getting ready to whoop this nigga's ass. Get that and that, my belt. Let's get it. Woo! Bring in the clowns. Where do I start? Where do I start? The truth is, I don't know where to start. It was marvelous! It was good. It was really good. It was really good. Believe the hype. Believe the reviews. It was good. Fantastic story. Fantastic direction. Fantastic acting. It was dark, morbid, sad, intriguing, intelligent. It really is a work of art. It's a masterpiece. It is. I enjoyed myself from beginning to end. And as a Batman and Joker fan, I was pleased. I was satisfied. I realized from the beginning it was going to be a different take on the Joker. And you know, you've seen articles saying this is not the Joker. You make that decision after you see the movie. You make the decision after seeing the movie, because I'm not going to spoil it, but he has something to do with you-know-who. That rhyme, don't need to play hate the game. Bars. How can I do this review? That also rhymed with the last thing. Anyway, how can I do this review without revealing too much? Okay. This is a movie about a troubled man with mental affliction. That rhyme made to play at the game. Bars. And his struggle and his journey from living his, I guess you could say, monotonous life to having that one bad day. And when he has that one bad day, I gotta tell you, people who are fans of bullies getting theirs, you're really gonna like this film. You're really gonna like it. This movie it makes him, oh God. See, I'm having a hard time. I'm not thinking of the right word. Sympathetic. Yes, it makes him sympathetic. You're on his side. You're on his side in this movie. You really are. And when you see what's done to him, and there's certain things also in the movie, by the way, that happen that you're not going to expect. It's like, whoa. Oh my God, I didn't expect that. Oh my God, I didn't know he's going to do that. I'm not a person that tends to like dark films at all. But this movie, as a work of art, as a piece of art, I have to applaud. I really do. I don't think it's going to inspire anyone to do anything nutty. And if you're that type of person, don't go out and do nothing, you know. But this movie, I've never been at a loss for words. Have I? Right? I'm always, ha ha, woo! And this happened, that happened, and this. as you guys know, I am a DC and Marvel fan. I am a big fan of the Joker and Batman. That rhyme like played the game bars. And it's, if they wanted to make him the Joker in the main continuity, they could. They could, and I wish that they would. That rhymed again. I hate to play the game bars. There's something here, and I don't want it to be a one-off. I hear, Mr. Phoenix, that you're not a fan of franchises. Can you make an exception, please? Okay? And if all of you want to know if he was better than Ledger, in certain ways, yes. In certain ways, maybe not. The more I watch Ledger, you know, a lot of you know that I didn't see his character as being that impressive. But the more I watch him, the more I realize how impressive he was. And watching, and also at that time, I really wasn't doing my acting thing. As I've grown as an actor, there's certain things I can see. And when I look at both, they're both great Jokers in their own rights. They really are, as far as this modern era with a lot of the people that are growing up. If you want to compare, because I know a lot of y'all know Jack Nicholson's my favorite, but y'all wouldn't compare him to Ledger or to, if you take them all in their different time frames, it's a different story. But damn, he did a good job, man. And you saw the mental distress he was in. Things that he thought was real, things that weren't real, things that were real, things that deceived him. But what sent him down that path was not his fault. He was defending himself. And after that, he does something that I was like, okay, now, all right, now, you did that. I understand you weren't told the truth, but you did that. Oh my God. And I just saw him spiraling out, and I was just like, man. And he has a making in somebody in this, you know, so, and the way they ended, they could have, there's a part where you think it's going to end and it doesn't end. And they could have ended it there, but they didn't. And they give you a little extra part, and it kind of cements it. It cemented it, who he is. They could definitely go forward with this if they want to. This is probably, this is top 3 DC movies of all time, depending on how you're looking at the movies. For some of you, this is going to be number 1, period, point blank. I already know it. It's going to be number 1. If I want to say pure art, not popcorn summer movie type of shit, not blockbusters, pure art, this is the best DC movie I've ever seen. This is speaking as a connoisseur of movies. Okay, that's my wine glass in my hand. Wow. 5 out of 5. Okay, 5 out of 5. Go see it. Tell them Tyrone Magnus sent you. 10 million subscribers. Woo!
You may now subscribe.